really quick because I have to get to a Haiti benefit right after this. That was a joke, but here's what I really mean when I say I'm going to a Haiti benefit after this. I've done in the past month several. By the way, I'd like to give a shout out to all the really hot 24-year-old ladies in the room who glared at me tonight. I have not been glared at dismissively by that many hot 22-year-old ladies in a while. So you're doing a good job, including you're doing it right now. That was fantastic. Oh my God, take out your God, hi. This turns out it's not ecstasy, shit. My feet don't feel amazing. Here's what I'll say. Now, there's been a lot of Haiti benefits, and I can wait for you, guy at the bar. If you don't shut up, I'll fucking wait. There's been a lot of Haiti. Oh, a state T-shirt. Nerd. Let's punch the nerd in the state T-shirt. I've been to a lot of Haiti benefits. If you heckle me in this venue with the plywood on the walls, I can't hear you. So I'll just make fun of your shirts. There's been a lot of Haiti benefits this month, which is cool because a lot of times I feel like America, the country, is like an awful, morbidly obese child with cotton candy smeared all over his face and like a boner poking out of his gym shorts, calling his mother a cunt at Target. And any time that I feel that like the country that I'm from is not like that, but is maybe slightly awesomer than that, and is really like sort of a superhero that helps people in need, that makes me feel a lot better. I'm going to tell one joke, and then I'm actually going to invite because of the weird sound check low, I'm going to invite Craig Winter to start sound checking while I tell you two jokes. Just because that way it'll get rid of the awkward lull, and like act like the back part of the stage is dark. Here will be the jokes that I'll tell really quick while the sound checks happen. I just took all of the Sarah Palin jokes out of my stand-up routine, and fuck, turns out I gotta put them back. Probably like most Americans, I could not see Sarah Palin reading that shit she had written on her hand, because I was trying to see her cooter. Don't act like you weren't. I love the American Apparel ads that they're doing right now. There used to be like Guess and stuff, used to do ads for their clothing that were inspired by films like Fellini movies like La Dolce Vita and things like that. So you'd see these Guess ads, and there'd be like people in the Trevi Fountain acting like, oh no, we're Marcello Magantana from La Dolce Vita. Now, American Apparel has skipped being inspired by classy things and is just inspired by fucking snuff films, which is fantastic. So I can look at the American Apparel ads and wonder, hey, I need some leggings, but I'm a 13-year-old Taiwanese girl in the bottom of an abandoned swimming pool. What kind of socks do you have that go when I finger my butthole in an old conversion van? Do you have anything that would be good? Oh, you do, American Apparel. Apparently you have tons of those. Do you have any kind of neckerchief that goes with a camel toe? Oh shit, you do. Thanks, American Apparel. I've written a short letter to the internet, and it goes like this. Dear Internet, hey dude in the state T-shirt. I'm razzing you. You fucking nerd. Dear Internet, Tom Lennon, big fan of yours here. I'd like to take this opportunity, if I could, to give some constructive criticism. Don't get me wrong. There's tons of things that you're doing right, Internet. That video with the squirrel is fucking hilarious. And your online death clock really puts some perspective on my life. And Twitter, forget it. But there's an area that's causing me and a lot of other Americans a lot of unnecessary stress, and that's this, Internet. Let's not categorize anything with pooping in it as just a fetish video. Pooping needs to be its own category. How often does this happen? The average Joe like me clicks on a category of pornography called fetish, thinking it means the old-timey definition. Thigh-high stockings with seams up the back. Girls with glasses. Buxom girls in shiny catsuits and heels. Perhaps even Italian bombshell Monica Bellucci tied up on a desk, or dressed in a vinyl Snow White outfit by David LaChapelle. That's what fetish means, or at least that's what fetish used to mean, Internet. There should be a warning and a series of fail-safes if there's even a 1% chance that I'm going to see somebody pooping. For me, to see a video of someone pooping on, in, or even near a friend of theirs, I should have to click on several icons that say, I agree, take me to pooping. No, I insist, I really want to see pooping. And yes, what part don't you get? Bring on the pooping. I'm not complaining, it is just constructive criticism. Is the band ready? Have you checked? Did everything sounds good? We sound good, we're on? We're good, we're going. We're good, we're on? We're good, we're going? We're good, we're on? We're on? Mr. Mike Farrell. Ladies and gentlemen, I was such a big fan of the band Shudder to fucking think that I let the lead singer marry my sister! Put your hands together for Mr. Craig fucking